Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Let me tell you something. Always respect Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Okay? Dr. Martin Luther King, he put a lot at stake to allow Black people and people of all colors to at least be able to drink from the same water fountain if there is no other water fountain, okay? And that's real talk. You got to understand, he came in a time where white people literally treated us like dogs. So we can't sit here and nitpick and say what he did and all this other crap because you was not there. You was not there. You did not have that experience. We do not know how it was to be a Black person in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. We did not know. So we cannot take their experience and what they had to do in order to make it in America a place where our forefathers were brought to flourish. Yeah, we built America, of course. You know, I'm not going to take it from the Irish or any other slaves, but we took the most heat. But my point is, at the end of the day, Dr. Martin Luther King's name stands supreme, along with Malik al-Shabazz, a.k.a. the great Malcolm X. These people will never be forgotten. Never, never let your children forget. Because these are the forefathers that put their lives on the line. Whether you agree or disagree, we can all see that Martin Luther King put his life on the line for us to at least be accepted in this world. Now, honestly, for me personally, I don't even think it was about integration. I think it was about us. He wanted us to have a chance. And if that's what they want to call it, fine. You know what I'm saying? Because truth be told, Black people were being harassed, stalked, murdered. We were being ridiculed. We were being embarrassed by our kids, our wives. We took a lot. So Martin Luther King was trying to do the best thing he could for us to make it in this world. We got over one hump with Dr. Martin Luther King. He was ready to take it to another level. But what did they do? Like they did all of our great leaders in the 60s. They killed them. Period. They ain't even put no conspiracies on them. Well, they tried, but that didn't work. So they just flat out killed them. Our government, whom we love, straight up killed all of our great ones. I don't love the government. Period. I don't love the government. I love America and the people. But the government I don't love because they don't give us a reason to love them. Anyways, I just wanted to make a video. Big Girl Don't Care all day. I'll never forget Dr. Martin Luther King. Yeah, he has his faults, but all men have their faults. And what man can sit here and criticize another man when you ain't putting your life on the line for damn person? All we do is cut on the camera and say what people did and didn't do. But what are you doing? Did you put your life on the line? Did you help someone out? No, all you do is run your mouth. And I refuse to run my mouth on a man that put his life on the line. Period. Not looking at nothing negative. I'm looking at what he thought he was doing to better Black people at that time. And I ain't faulting nobody for that. Because there's a lot of people out here that think what they're doing is something to better us. But they ain't doing it on the level of Martin Luther King. Or Malcolm, or any of our great leaders. All y'all doing is talking and want somebody to follow you. I ain't following no one but Jesus Christ. I look at people, but I ain't following nobody but the Lord. Period. Much respect, love, and I thank God, like we used to say in church, thank God for Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. One time for him. Much love, YouTube. Sorry for the dark video. I'm going to put something over it so y'all can see. Dr. Martin Luther King, we love you. Dr. Martin Luther King, we love you. Dr. Martin Luther King, we love you. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. It's almost February, and I know everybody got something to say about Black History Month, but I'm going to support it. Much love.